Ministry to immediately contact the Right Honourable TGV.
You do a pretty good Churchill, brother. What's in the box, D? What's in the box? Morning. You find me in my rented boudoir in Princeton, my old stomping grounds. Figured I would have one more night of fun with the Vixa before delivering it to TGV. Let's check it out. Well, buckle up, Buttercup. We are on our way to the N, the Y, and the C. What up, Tristano? On the road again. I can't wait to get on the road again. Making watch videos with my friends. And I can't wait to get on the road again. What is going on? I am in the rental car, the Hobby of Hours street machine. AC wasn't working, so it's in the shop. So I am in a Nissan, the Nissan Versa. Bit of an odd camera angle, admittedly. It's got a really weird dash windshield thing going on. Anyways, precious cargo. I have this boxed up as if to ship it to Tristano, but he's like, hey, we got an event up in the NYC. Do you want to head up there and then just bring it in person? I'm like, absolutely, that sounds rad. So looking forward to that. And look, it's a 70-year-old watch. If you were 70, would you want to be put into a box and travel by the small package freight system? I think not. So it suits me fine to do it. After Hanhart so graciously checking out the watch for us,
we are going to open the watch for the first time and decide if Dee's going to get a nice fat check or nothing at all.
Now, to be fair, I've never opened it, but I told him, give Tristano the true report, because I am not going to sell a turkey to a buddy.
Unlike someone else we know. Oh, wow. That looks... Hold on.
Oh, but it has no shock protection.
Okay. Right, so that's a discount right there, D. It's like, what, grand off?
No, it'll stay in the Hobby of Hours collection until it's righted.
So there's the big screw. This was the part we did in but I have to ask Manfred for that.
Interesting.
Because the hanhart movements had shock protection, and the bit this bridge is a bit different.
Interesting.
But let me
I like how you said that, D.
What's that?
That you're gonna take. I wish there were dealers online who we can't mention who would actually stick by what they sell.
You have to.
And if there's an issue, they.
You want to compare this to the movement in the museum? To have it close to each other, both movements next to each other?
Oh yeah, that's a genius idea.
The last thing we want is it getting all shook up in the small parcel shipping system. So happy to do it. I know my way to New York. Hadn't been there in about not quite a year, but it's always a good bit of fun. I like to stay in New Jersey, Princeton area because it breaks up the drive. Because driving physically into the actual New York City can be quite stressful. And after a 6-hour drive, then straight into the city, nah, not for me. Plus, get up, good night's rest. Shout out to the Crown in Princeton. Had a really great stay. The one challenge about that hotel is this is a corporate hotel compound. For some reason, there's always 80 to 100 tween girls staying there for some sort of cheer competition or soccer match, or this time it was basketball. Like, can't y'all go to the Hilton or something? Just leave me alone in my little Crown Princeton abode. But thanks be to God, I got a room on the executive level, which is away from the madness. I mean, there's a big pool in there, so I can understand why if you were a coach, you'd want to take a bunch of screaming teenagers to there, but dang, every time. And I'm here, I stayed one night on a Sunday. What are you doing here? Although it is, to be fair, it is summertime. But anywho, I digress. I've actually not had breakfast. I'm probably gonna, you know what, well, meeting up with TGV later in the day today up in his neck of the woods. But first things first, gonna join my buddy Type B Flieger. What up, bro? Gonna join him for a bite to eat. Not far from my hotel up in there, so it'll be good to see him. And bro out over some watches. I am wearing the Jardur, the watch. Partly because I don't know if Tristano's had an opportunity to experience Jardur in person. You gotta share the hobby, right? Plus also, he just released his Merlin watch collab with Laurier. And since that's based on some WW2 watches, this Jardur was not issued to the military, but you had a lot of military World War II era and post-World War II era pilots buying them at various PXs because it has a great bezel. Uh-oh, we got a hazard here. Still there. So I'm shooting on this phone. I got GPS on this phone down here. I've got the Vixa riding shoddy with me. And yeah, so that's what we're doing today. Just a brief waffle as I'm on the road, hoping to shoot another episode with T, maybe do some driving around his neck of the woods because it's a little calmer up there. Meanwhile, I'm staying in lower Manhattan because I like to stay near the event. Sometimes I have trouble getting home from events, inside joke, but there you have it. I'm gonna focus on the road and hopefully be right back with Tristano, TGV, the leader of the Urban Gentry. Not Tristan, the CEO of Urban Outfitters. That video was a good bit of fun, though. If you'd like to support the channel, head over to hobbyofhours.com. We've got artwork, coffee mugs, hats, t-shirts, and even a watch book. 1001 Watch Designs, Volume 1. Over 1,000 designs in here. Steampunk, super futuristic, kaleidoscope, even super real ones. Watches that you could probably put on your wrist today. It's a great way to support the channel. Thanks for coming along on the ride. All right, Lynn.
Where? Take it off. Come on.
I took my shirt off briefly to show the shop owner my little magnet thing here. And this little starlet, this little gorgeous peach here started cheering me on.
No tips.
And sorry, I can't make it to dinner, guys. I'm staying here.